Hi, everyone. So chapter 10.2 is a chapter about the surface area of cylinders. Cylinders is something that is a common thing in today's world. We'll do a little project with this, I think. I'm thinking about the cost of making one of these. But for now, we're going to look at three quick videos. One is going to be this video, kind of introducing the chapter. Another video is going to be an example of doing a problem. And a third video is going to be making one of these out of paper. So the surface area of a cylinder, we think of this as having three different faces: a bottom, a top, which in this case isn't there because the pedigree and gravy dog food's already been eaten. But think of it as having a top. So a top and a bottom, and they're the same size circles. So they're circles. They're, pi r squared. If you find out the radius, you can find out the area of those two shapes. And then the lateral side, which is where the label is, which hopefully will make a nice demonstration out of this. I hope this is going to go well, because this is one of those things that you just have to go for. This is a one-take deal. So I'm going to cut. Oh God, I don't want to cut in a valuable place here. I'm going to cut a label. Okay, so there's the label. I put a nice cut in the label. And if we take the label off the can, oh, it's stuck in one spot here. I knew this was going to happen. I hope this doesn't ruin the whole thing. Come on. Oh, nice. It's coming off. It's coming off. I'm being gentle. So you can try this at home. The shape we have, or the lateral side, is a rectangle. Now, the height of the rectangle, or one dimension of the rectangle, is simply the height of the can. Right? The other dimension of the rectangle, this long dimension across the top, or this long dimension across the bottom, they're the same, is the same as the circumference of the circle at the top. So that's how you're going to figure out the area of the lateral side. You're going to take the height of the cylinder and multiply it by the circumference of the top, or the round part of the cylinder. And that's going to give us the lateral surface area. And then we have to add to it the top and the bottom. So as a net, it winds up looking like this. So here's the top, here's the bottom. There's pi r squared for each of those. So we have 2 pi r squareds. And then we have the height. And then we also have the circumference for the big rectangle. And that's the summary of the chapter. You can go ahead and try the problems now, but I'll give you a couple of examples. And also we'll take something like this measured much more accurately and try to make a cylinder out of it. Okay. See you in a little bit.